Alright guys, I know I promised the finishing up, well, the second to last stage in finishing up this book this last Friday. I am very sorry. I had my phone completely malfunction. It's been giving me issues all week, and as a lot of my primary followers know, it is my main source of doing a lot of my work. And when it goes down, I don't really have a backup. And considering I just upgraded, it was kind of unfortunate to have the brand new phone malfunction, but I'm definitely glad that it was pretty seamless and painless. It didn't take more than a day or two for them to get me the new device and get it completely installed. I did have to go down today and drop off the other device at the physical store because they didn't send me a return envelope. And with the way it was all done, I can kind of see how that happened. So I'm glad to be back up and running, and we will be seeing that tutorial this week. I was going to try and film and upload it today, but I do not have enough time. That video will take me a couple hours to vlog, and then I gotta edit it. So I am going to stick to my normal routine of a Friday upload. But for today, I do have some goodies here for you. For some of my followers that have been with me for a very long time, when I first started, I did a lot of haul videos because I was just getting built up and started. So now I'm actually getting a little bit less because I'm finding I have everything I need now. So I did find these wonderful goodies at Joanns. Joanns had open house this weekend, and I am a teacher with them. I teach the junk journaling and things like that. So it was really nice to be able to go down and get all these. So yesterday they had a 30% off clearance items coupon, and the day before they had some really good coupons. Plus they had paper packs 50% off. So obviously you see the red sticker here. I got that one for yesterday for the 30% off clearance price. This was also on clearance. These beautiful doilies were on clearance. These were regular price. So I got a 60% off coupon and a 50% off coupon for regular price. So that was really awesome. I don't have them, but I also got 2 cute birdhouses. Those are kind of personal, but they're going to be completely adorable. I'm going to paint them and finally hang them up in the yard. I'm really excited to finally be able to use a little bit of my money to start going towards just sprucing up the place, because my house is well decorated, but outside just looks like it's in shambles. So it was really nice to be able to finally get 2 cute little birdhouses, and they were 50% off also, so that just made my day. I'll actually grab them right now and come back to you. Okay, so these are the adorable birdhouses. Here's this one, and this one opens up. And I have beautiful green paint that the body will be done in, and I have a wonderful stain gray that I'm going to do my desk in the office with, and I'm going to use what's left to paint this roof and the roof of the other one. Now, the body of one will be a different green than the body of the other, but the roof on both of them will be the same. And I got one for the front yard and one for the backyard. These aren't actually going to be for birds. They're going to be for other purposes. So they will be physically mounted in place, so no one will be able to take them down or anything like that when they're finished. If you guys want me to show them off to you when they were finished, just drop some comments below, and I will be sure to try and get that up as soon as they're finished in my next video, and up on Instagram, Facebook, all that other stuff. Definitely drop comments. Let me know if you want to see these little cuties. So now into the good stuff. So these are the beautiful embossing powders I picked up. They were $9, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's expensive. That's expensive to me. So thankfully I had 50 and 60% off coupons, so they came out to be about $5, which is more of the range I was hoping for embossing powder. I was hoping the original price would be $5 and then I could coupon that, but I am happy with paying $5 for these. And then I got this one the next day with the 60% off coupon, and it's by Stampendous. The light's kind of making it hard to see for me. I don't know if it did. There we go. Stampendous is the company that makes these. If you guys are interested, I found them at Joanns. I haven't tried them yet, so I can't comment on their quality. All I know is the ones that I got from my mom when she bought them at the yard sale were great. I can't even remember what the name of those ones are. If you're curious, let me know. Again, they were found at a yard sale. I don't even know if they make them anymore or where to get them at. Okay, so all of us paper crafters know this is an amazing company. They were on clearance, and Joann's obviously had that 30% off, and it's a nice big roll. So they had a bunch of these. If you could still go down there and get them, they may still have them at your store on clearance. I don't know. The store in Tucson does. So this type of paper is what I used to make my desk. If you're interested in that tutorial, it is on my channel. Let me know. I'll try and remember to leave descriptions in the box below, etc., etc. So these lovely doilies. I haven't made a doily journal yet, and it has been on my to-do list. They were like $2, I think. So they're $8.99 regular, and they were like $3 something on clearance. And then of course we got the 30% off all clearance items. I mean, isn't that just amazing? And they came in this cream color, so I don't have to do any coffee staining. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy coffee staining, but it's just pulling hair, getting me to sit down and do a session. Because I'm like, oh, work, I gotta go coffee stain. But once I finally sit down and do it, I coffee stain everything in the house. It's horrendous. And then this beauty. I love them. So these are going to be saved for some wonderful doily journals. These were actually in the section where they sell doilies, and a lot of them were all on clearance. Knowing how long these take, watching my grandmother and my mom make them, even seeing them for like $8, you're like, oh man, they must have people from Europe make the, or not Europe, Eurasia make these and buy them out at a cheap price, or have a machine that does them, because dang, they take forever to actually do. Props to people who make doilies and such. I could never get into it. So, as you guys know, I make a lot of my journals with this type of paper. I am in love with it. I went down to Joann's and I couldn't find it. And I just realized, I'm very sorry. I had a blonde moment and forgot to hook up my good voice. So sorry about that. Half of the video will be done without the wonderful good voice. So I went down to Joann's to pick up this paper, and I couldn't find it on the shelf the first day. Thankfully, they carried the sale over to the next day, and I wasn't going to get any paper, but then I seen the paper that I use, and all of you guys seem to really love, so I picked them all up. I got the postcards, I got the preserved paper, vintage memories, another one of the postcards, another one of the vintage memories, and this is a new one. So I've been seeing a lot of popular schemes with these color codes, the crystals, the botanical type stuff. So if any of you are interested in a journal with this, just let me know. This will be a new feature. If it does not go over well, I will not buy this paper again. If it goes over well, then I will stock up on it just for you lovely ladies. Just like these. I know that everyone loves these. They go over very well. So when they go on clearance, I go down and get them in bulk, just to ensure that I always have them in stock for you guys. It's the best way to do it. And last but not least, so I've been planning on getting this ever since I bought the other one. And Miss Debbie, who is a loyal subscriber, I love you. She actually hit me up on one of my videos asking me, you know, the dimensions, how much it costs, all that other stuff, and went out and got one. And I'm so happy because this is not promoted, I promise, but I could swear by these two tools because I use them religiously for all of my projects. Who knows, maybe one day they will sponsor me, that'd be awesome. But this new fish arcs table. So this is the new cut board, and now I'm going to start using this one for my recycled goods, so I can start using my smaller one for standardized paper. And I won't go through as many blades. This one has a self-sharpening blade. It's really wonderful. You can already tell that I've used it a lot. So it's got a self-sharpening blade. And so they actually had it on clearance for this specific table at Joann's is $119. So they had it on clearance for $49. And then of course they had the 30% off coupon. So as you all know, this was a steal. I had to get this because I've been planning on buying one for months, and to automatically have it go on sale for like $30. Well, it was more like $39 to $35 from $119. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are all drooling right now, wishing you could run down and go get one. So maybe you'll get fortunate and be able to go down and grab one on clearance. I know the 30% off clearance promotion is over, so I am sorry about that. But getting it for $49 is still a really, really amazing price. I love this thing. I've already used it a couple of times. This one will be my stay-at-home device. I'll be transporting the other one because it's more compact. Again, it doesn't cut through the thicker stuff with ease like this one does. But if I stack stuff up in that one, I can do multiple items at once. This one, it seems like, especially with the cardboards and when I recycle, you can only do one at a time. I haven't tried double stacking paper or anything in this one, but you can kind of tell why it's like that with this one. On the other one, the blade, you can drop it down on your project. I don't know if you can see it, but on this one, the blade actually drops down below the cutting surface. So it's kind of like a pair of scissors compared to a rotary blade. It is a rotary blade, but it's more similar to scissors, so it's a little bit harder to cut through certain things, so you're going to have to use the other board for stacked up projects. All right, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope everyone loved my haul. Again, sorry about the camera shaking. I apologize for the mayhem that getting a new phone has entitled or ensued. And I hope to see you guys Friday for the finishing up of the tutorial. I pray that nothing else gets in the way. My poor neighbor, I'm supposed to go help her out on Tuesdays, and for the past 3 months, every Tuesday something seems to have come up. Yet again, tomorrow, which is Tuesday for me, something has come up. So I have to go over, talk with her real quick before I head off to work and try and reschedule with her as well. So it's been crazy, and I love you guys, and I thank you for being patient with me. You guys are completely amazing. Our little LMD family is growing exponentially. My boyfriend and I have been putting in a lot of work for you guys towards not only the social media platforms, but the physical products that you guys seem to really, really adore. I greatly appreciate all of you. Oh, I just got tingles. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.